I hate working here. Yeah, me too. Oh, Dodge, I didn't realize you pulled up. How? I just did. Oh, guess I must not have been paying attention. Well, anyway, did you hear that Sir Topham Hatt's sending a new engine here? A new engine? Why do we need a new engine? Well, he says that work's been going slow, and we needed help. Well, I don't think work's going slow. I think we can manage just fine. Oh, that must be him. I'll see you later, Splatter. Oh, okay, Dodge. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Slow Customs. Now, today's custom was suggested by MTS, and that custom is the Marklin engine. Thank you for the suggestion, and if you have any of your own, leave them down in the comments. So, yeah. Like I said, today's custom will be on Marklin engine. Now, the Marklin engine was never a real character in the series, but he was basically a background character in, I think, 1 or 2 episodes. He also did appear as a scrap engine in Day of the Diesels, and I think one of the engines that was covered when Percy was introduced. Something like that. So let's get into it. Now, the main body or chassis of the Marklin engine was taken off of a 2013 Hero. Now, I did butcher this chassis trying to get it off. It didn't come off clean like the 2019 Gordon, so I was kind of bummed out from that, but yeah. The running board is just a very thin piece of plastic, which I thought was decent for size, and at least. The boiler, the boiler here was made out of a wooden, tube or a wooden pipe or something. It was like a dowel or something. I don't know. It was just circular. I thought it was the perfect width because I actually used another one of these for Trojan's boiler, and he was nicely scaled, so I figured might as well use it on Marklin. So, worked out that way. His smoke box, that is made up of a Lego piece, just like a round Lego disc. So, yeah. The 2 domes he has were made up of, another 2 Lego pieces. Just these ones were rounded at the tops. I had to cut off a bit of it, a bit at the bottom, because there was pieces that stuck out at the bottom, so, yeah. Cut those off, glued those on, and this part right here was unintentional, but it worked out nicely. That's actually a little screw that I had when because the dowel used to be a piece of cargo, but all I did was I sawed off one end of it and just kind of stuck it on, which turned out nicely. The funnel here is the end bit of a paintbrush, just because it was the only thing I really had on hand. The side tanks are also cardboard. Here's this side too. Just simple pieces of cardboard. It works. Then the back cab here. I tried to make the cab detailed and have it and basically make a doorway that actually looked like a doorway and didn't look like it was painted, but that proved to be too challenging for me, so I tore off the sides. I kept the front panel, because no point, and the front panel also has the portholes for the front, so, yeah. But what I did was I made a prototype of the cab. I worked with so many other positions with Lego for the coal bunker here, until I finally settled on, 2 slope pieces, which would look nice. So yeah. The cab is made out of Lego, same with the bunker. Yeah, this is just rounded bits, bricks on the bottom. It's pretty simple to make. I just glued that on and painted it, basically. Now, the paint is accurate for the most part, except for the NWR and the 80. Now, on the Marklin model, here's the other side, there is no number where the 80 is, And where the NWR logo, that doesn't exist on it either. But I figured this could be my version of the Marklin engine, if you know what I mean. So I put the 80 on the back because that was the only real visible number that I could make look decent without trying to smush it and smush all the numbers together, so yeah. And technically the number would go where the cab window is. It'd go right underneath. It'd have like 80, then 031 on it too, so yeah. Overall, he's a very simple model, and I have thought of adding a face to it, but I went for no face because you'd never really see him with any face, and he's not really a character that would have much of a personality. I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah. A quick update for the channel and future videos is I'm gonna be posting a lot less now because I am rearranging my room, basically moving all of my stuff out into I'm moving it all into another room, basically. I'll have shelves and probably a crappy bed, but still. I'll give you guys a quick update on that when it's done and probably a few pictures, so yeah. Don't expect a video too soon, just because I'll be moving everything. This is actually going to be my last video until I move, so yeah. I've rumbled on too long, so hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!